Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we are going to be playing a tie-break on The Walking Dead. I am in that tie-break, so I am going to hand over to two very, very capable gentlemen, Arno Nöbl from Austria and Ed Dreiborg from Copenhagen in Denmark. And I got it right again. Okay. All right. So enjoy this tie-break. And if I, for any strange reason, get through to the finals, these guys will be looking after you through the next stages. So they've got some very basic instructions. Keep an eye on the chat, but you're a good chat guy anyway, so there's no problem there. All right. Right, I'll introduce these guys. You can introduce yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
Good luck. Thank you. And if I come back in, I'll sit on that little chair at the back.
Kill him softly. We need to get another camera for this.
Oh, you need to press commentator 2. Change that one to number 2.
Yeah.
That brings you both in. Yeah. Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right, Ed. We got the door covered. Now we're home alone.
Not you again.
So this is a 4-way tiebreaker for 3 spots.
Yeah, that's right. And ball save is off. We're playing 2 balls. First up, Thomas Mästerman. Okay, 4 players for 3 spots. What will be your strategy?
You have 2 balls at least. The one ball was stressful, so I think I would still go for mode now.
Okay, so
You can.
so not going to try to go for a mode during a multi-ball with 2 balls.
Oh yeah, that's the settings on this one.
Yeah, it is.
But it's still a lot of shots for the multi-ball. Yeah, maybe go for the prison while ball save is... No, it's off.
Ball save is off.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, Pinball Dude. The gym is getting a lot of pops and a lot of top lanes. That's good. That's what won the tiebreaker in the 1-ball games.
Oh yeah. You have to really get incidental points.
Looks like Jim was going for the drops. Oh, nice save, Jim.
What a big move.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. It was really good. He's focused now.
Going for the drops, but straight for the middle.
I just told him before he left that because the stream went down, it's all the wrong things are going wrong in the wrong time. And I told him, but this will take off your stress from your game.
Oh yeah.
So he's not focusing on the game, he's focusing on the stream. That's now we can just relax on the game.
That's nice.
With Martin Jansik. Jim was an elite so far. Dangerous shots, no ball save.
Yeah, get control.
Will Walker could be a strategy, but it's quite a lot of shots.
How many shots is it? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I'm just bashing it during ball save without the multi-balls.
Yeah. Okay, that's still behind Jim. Yeah.
Bo Martens from Denmark. He's stressed because of a flight he has to catch.
Ooh. So, does he not want to go on? Actually,
Of course you want to.
Yeah,
but it will be tight.
all right.
I guess you cannot miss it.
So, what would happen actually if he, were in the finals and then?
Yeah, we had a situation before when someone left during a final, and they would still be playing, so they got last places.
Yeah.
And players were not agreeing that they took points or
Yeah.
But let's see if that's even relevant. Lit a mode, so he hopes not to drain now.
And yeah, before that he took a well walker shot, so maybe that's something he wants to do.
His prison stage lit, it goes just the CC.
Interesting. Let's see him build it up.
That's prison stage. Good.
So does flipping actually work for changing where the ball comes
Yeah,
from?
because you get some vibrations and the magnet is not that powerful, so it will not just scream down the middle, go around a little bit.
So that was unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't think he's happy about that, but he's in a good position. He got the prison magnet done, and now he has some shots for the prison or the other shots for multi-ball.
Yeah, so he was actually the first one to play mode. Didn't go well, but
Yeah.
doesn't matter. I mean, he can start prison and start another mode.
Yeah, and that also means he's close to Bloodbath.
Oh yeah,
Which is a long way ahead, but he's ahead of that.
Playing very on the fly.
Yeah. So try for the drops.
Is he going for walkers for bicycle girl?
Walkers could actually be a good strategy as well for bonus.
Oh, just for bonus. Okay.
Yeah.
But is one walker away from bicycle girl? So in a tie for
Yeah.
3 spots, 4 people.
Bicycle.
might be enough.
We saw someone in the tiebreaker only go for bicycle and got a lot of points from it.
Yeah.
And also, hi Dibbe. Glad you're following along at home. Thanks for the cheering. And congrats with the new Godzilla pinball machine. So Mästerman is also in the prison stage.
He's just taking a bit of everything.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, look. Now we have the target score. 5.5, then you're sure.
All right, so now everybody knows
Wave
what they
Jim.
need. Yeah. 3 million for Jim.
So skill shot will
does
give
it-
you almost one.
Yeah.
Oh, one
Oh,
to one.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
nice. Some more pops. Relax, relax. Flip, flip, flip. Yeah, flip, 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 flip. Oh, a great save again.
Yeah.
Let it. Oh. It's killing walkers. It's good. Don't tilt in the pops.
Yeah.
It's just, I think it's just a.
I can't say if it was a key or just a rig.
So Jim is advanced.
Yeah, well done, Jim. Nice.
So we have to keep the stream alive.
Yeah.
Well done, Jim. Nice to see the host of the stream going to the final.
Yeah. Has this happened yet, ever? I mean, with Jim, probably not.
Not with Jim, but
Yeah.
it's like maybe Carl or.
I mean, a lot of other streams don't have like the main guy that's always on.
Yeah, Jim does a lot of work.
Okay. 2.4. Oh,
Ooh, so Martin is out.
yeah, Martin's out
And
now.
Bo just needs a skill shot. Side and Bo.
Was that awesome? Or was that awesome?
Great save, Jim.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
Bo, one skill shot and the advanced. Yeah. So we have our final 8.
Nice.
You're playing for seed, I guess, or groups.
So they're all green at the minute, so everybody's going through.
No, Bo is. Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm still playing for,
Yeah, it's
for
not
seeding.
finalized. We don't know Bo's scores yet.
No, that's right, yeah.
He might reset the game or something.
I mean, I got away with a couple of big moves.
Oh, yeah,
I
was impressed.
that was like either save it or out. It
Yeah.
was, and that gives him the extra ball. That's all he needs. So okay. So,
So he's
okay, you two okay with this?
Yeah.
So say 1 and 2 for the 2 rigs. You
Yeah.
can actually see there's a little indicator in the bottom row. Oh, you can't see it from here.
Yeah. We'll just press one.
Just go
yeah.
into remove it. Okay, you're great with the black buttons. I don't need to worry about this.
No, just relax,
the
play your games, and Dina will yell at us.
Thanks very much for doing this.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome. Tell Dina not to yell at you, but yell at us.
Okay, yeah, that's the good thing.
So we have Markus Stix already with 5 points.
Yeah, I didn't lose any lives.
He undefeated so far.
Yeah.
That's big advantage.
Yeah, it's a huge. That's more than a win. 5 points versus like 0 for Jim and Thomas. Arvid at 4 points. That's nice too.
It's also good, yeah. And
Yeah,
so they're almost fighting for second, looks like.
Yeah, that really makes a big difference having those 5 and 4 points
Yeah.
in a 3-game match with 4-1-0 scoring, right?
Yeah, and you're the math guy, so you
Oh,
all the
phew.
probabilities.
All right. Is there anything to say about jackpot that we don't know already? Probably not.
Sorry?
Is there anything to say about jackpot?
We will see players soft plunging a lot.
Yeah.
Trying to hit. Oh, as a mouse. This for that
I think
computer. Yeah.
those are our.
We have each a mouse.
Yeah.
So these will go in a row, one at a time. And if you hit the one that's lit, it will open the visor in one shot.
So Ed, when you messed it up and all the stuff is blinking, and you have to shoot the targets a whole lot of times,
You don't.
You don't?
I don't.
I was going to ask you
Yeah.
if you actually wait for the arrow to go where you want to shoot, because it gives you some.
If you are going for the visor, it makes sense to go for the arrow as well to get some bonus features. But I'll just go for casino run
So
if I don't have the.
as soon as you mess it up,
Yeah.
you go for casino run.
Because then you will get some colors and misses and sling bounces and stuff.
And after casino run, if it's still messed up and you have to get the targets,
Just go casino run again.
go for another one.
Unless I maybe like need 1 or 2 targets.
Okay.
So you can get a lot of points in casino run as well.
Yeah.
Hi there. Kurt.
So you're very active in the chat. Do you know all the people by their Twitch names?
No, I know a lot of Twitch names, but I don't know who they are. But I see a lot of new names here.
Okay, cool.
Or at least names that I haven't seen in chat before. It should be 4210, yeah.
Yeah, 4-1-0.
Let's sit up straight. My back is hurting already from playing 4 days.
Oh, not because you have the small chair.
No. I'm just like, oh, it's over. Who's Eddie? And do we know him? So do we have the whole Danish crowd in the chat, it looks like, almost? At least 3 of them.
Okay.
Markus starts us off. Hi, Thomas. We also have a Danish player in the Pinball final as well. Ian Hawkesworth, for those who want to know. So, as I said, soft punching is the key here.
So the thing we cannot see is whether he pulls the plunger or whether he pushes it.
Yeah, you might be able to see on his shoulder.
Oh yeah. Maybe.
So he opens it in one shot, and this is the first lock. Still ball safe.
Nice.
It's like every time you drain or every time you plunge, you get about 5 switches or so to hit stuff and still drain and still get it back.
But the thing is, you can get 3, like you can get 2 unique switches, but they can fire as often as they want.
Oh, okay.
But as soon as you get the 3rd unique switch, then it's over.
Yeah. So we see players short plunging after locks as well.
Yeah.
Of course, jackpot is better than pinball. It's much newer. Whoa!
Oh, that was nice.
Double? No.
Ah.
That was a good bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like one of the eyes. I can't remember which one. This is the left eye that kicks it. No, it's the right that's difficult.
But yeah, it wouldn't have been too bad because he could have done the restart, which is even better because he can do the
Oh,
plunge.
nice save. Into a jackpot.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's on fire.
Oh, that's done. Okay.
And then he looks for control, so he can open up the visor again in one shot.
But you, first,
I got one, so that's, yeah.
okay.
Ooh, he needs to just... Really good, great saves. Great ball, though.
Yeah, that was a nice start.
But yeah, he messed up. Like he accidentally got one of the colors after his multi-ball, so he has to hit all the colors again.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, there you go. So how does it work? After you've played your multi-ball, you have to park your ball somewhere,
Yeah,
so
like
the
a
game
nature
knows
shot,
that
like a ramp or anything.
Yeah.
Or I think a lot of pops will do it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that was early.
That was way off.
Oh, that was scary.
Yeah, but we've watched him yesterday doing some great saves just
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, he has some great controls as well.
Mm. Okay, it's open now.
I'm trying to follow in chat while watching those screens. So, multi-ball ready, multi-ball started. Yeah, Jim got the German flag, even though he's... Yeah, but he's... Yeah, we've talked about that. So Arvid wants to go for super here, I think. Or he's just going for... Okay.
Yeah, that would have been a nice setup for
Yeah, yeah.
supers.
Like, when you have it on both flippers,
Yeah.
why not go for the super? But... One. Too slow for the second. Oh, that was just a single. And then
Yeah.
super. Oh, he didn't go for the super either. And I'm sure he knows. The
But I mean,
super-
the first one he took was right-left, so he
Yeah.
doesn't have the left-right available until he relights the other ones.
you just need to start with a jackpot that's lit. Then you just need to hit the other one. It doesn't need to be lit, both of them.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, you shoot both eyes quite quickly, then you will get a super jackpot that's worth 3 jackpots. It counts towards your Mega Vice jackpot as well. I'm stuck on the
Oh,
frame, waiting
okay.
for a ball search. Just wait, be patient, young man. And they're driving from Sweden, so they don't have to catch a plane.
But they're actually driving.
Yeah, it's south of Sweden, so it's not that far up.
Okay.
So he missed the one-shot opening of the visor, but already opened it anyway.
Yeah, it gets harder than that after that.
Yeah, the
multiple drive.
third multi-ball you kind of don't go for.
Mhm.
Unless you see it's available at the slot machine.
Oh yeah, and how do you see it? Only by watching your opponent?
Yeah. And I like to go for the slot machine as the last one anyway, because you cannot double or nothing under the ramp.
Yeah.
So you have to shoot the ramp to light the next one. So I often has it as my last, maybe to the third multi-ball. So Arvis is starting with a Kaylee George jackpot. Does he let it go? Get drain now and get the ball back.
Yeah, cool.
Fresh switches. And then he can, I think he will go for this jackpot now and drain.
But the relight would validate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get those, this one and drain, this one and drain, and then you relight it up here, and then you go crazy.
Yeah, nice patience.
Hey, Fisk Bingo, the Finnish champion. Swedish Finnish champion. Draining, he didn't want it on that flipper, so he drained.
But why doesn't he want it? Doesn't he want
The post passes is quite difficult in this one, at least from left to right.
Oh,
so
he
that
still got the right one collected.
Okay, now
Yeah.
he's in multi-ball. One. Oh,
Almost.
relight.
Still there.
No. One. No, the
Oh.
left eye is teasing him. Now, super. Oh! And a free jackpot there. Oh, don't stress it. Yeah. But really well done.
But yeah, out of the eyes, there's one that comes to the flipper, the other one goes
Yeah.
down the middle, but so straight that it comes up. It seems pretty consistent for the other one to come back up. Okay, Chip stepping up.
When you are in control of the ball, you can let it we have a question like why drain
yeah.
when you have control. It's especially if you've got 1 or 2 switches and still hasn't validated the playfield. If you let it drain, you will get all new switches to hit, so you can play a little bit more safe. Or if you don't want it in that flipper, instead of post passing, you can just. But yeah, if you have control, it might seem risky to let it go.
But yeah, in this case, he like the right jackpot was still uncollected, but he didn't have control on the left. He had control on the right, and maybe the post pass didn't work right.
Fast drain for Jim.
Oh.
Mästerman. The happy sweet. We should almost cheer for Mästerman. If I can find my beer.
Yeah, we should.
Where did I put my beer? Oh, over there. Wow.
Okay, he messed up his visor too, so looks like he's just going for the stand-ups now. Yeah. He doesn't care, he goes for stand-ups.
Yeah.
Oh, now we know. It's multi-ball.
Okay, that's good to know for the players that already played 2 multi-balls.
Yeah, so, but he's probably not happy with it because he wanted the easy first one. Yeah, cheers for Mästerman.
Skål for Mästerman. Whoosh. Back in single ball. And shooting the ice doesn't close the visor, so you need to hit something else.
Yeah, and I think the reasoning is that the game wants to close the visor at a point in time where it knows the ball is out of the
Yeah,
way.
so it's not getting stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, too bad. So guys in the bar should report on the other finals in chat. That seems a bit complicated. Maybe you can get Julian to report on Ian. No more soft punching. So let's. Oh, I didn't see his shoulder.
Yeah, I forgot.
Because I think it's quite a hard spring on this one, so it's really hard to pull it.
But this is on this one, I find that on every jackpot the spring is so hard that the skill shot is. I mean, I call it a skill shot. It's not actually a skill shot, but the soft plant is really hard to do. Yeah, he's going for the.
Oh, he got the second. Yeah.
He took the multiple. Did he want to do that?
I think.
Yeah, I mean, he messed up his visor, so maybe. But the first one, even if it's messed up,
Yeah, it's only one ball and then it closes again.
Yeah.
So will he do the switch exploit, or whatever we should call it? The drain pot.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it his... I think it might only be his second multi-ball.
Yeah.
Doesn't wait for control. Up. Jackpot. Or...
Too late.
No. It's the left eye that's tricky.
Yeah, that's good to remember, right? If you're doing a multiple restart at any point of time, you have to know the eye that's safe.
Exactly, go for the right eye.
Yeah.
The right eye is the right eye to shoot. So will he wait to get a double trap for the super, maybe?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The right eye was the wrong eye.
But he gets a lot of other jackpots in it.
Yeah, totally.
Whoa. Just on the fly shooting all the jackpots. That's
5 more.
Oh, you seem to be right.
Yeah.
Like the post is almost reliable.
Mm-hmm.
Not like Nitro Soul Taker. Another jackpot. jackpot. What do you call it? Jackpot or jackpot? Yes, 4x multiplier as well. Don't stress. Yeah,
Okay.
good. No, that's... Oh, okay. That's a
Ah.
big race.
Yeah. Last second jackpot.
Oh,
it's not reliable.
Cheat,
Oh,
code.
cheat, yeah.
5x bonus.
So, is it like those tournament settings where every fourth cheat works? Or
Yeah,
how's-
if it's in tournament mode, it's every 4th cheat.
Mhm.
And my understanding is you can also like save up for your cheat for the casino run. So,
Mhm.
like, it knows that it's your 4th one when it's possible to cheat the bomb.
Yeah, makes sense.
But I never cheat in casino run.
Yeah,
I'll
because
get too many
oh,
bombs. That's
That
fine.
was-
He did. Oh, okay. So he. One thing I've learned recently is that there's a switch right here under the rubber,
Uh-huh.
and if you hit that, it will activate your ball save. You can still get the ball back, but it will just use your ball save.
Okay. Yeah, taking the move ball.
I think that was his 3rd one. Or... Yeah, because he had the soft punch multi-ball start before.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Let's see if he's actually draining now to get fresh switch hits. He's still not validated. He can, yeah.
Mhm.
And he points it out to us like, I'm letting it go.
Yeah, there was the bumper and the sling, two unique
Yeah.
switches. Two unique still.
The downside about the slot machine multi-ball is that it's not a free ball multi-ball, but you
Yeah.
will get the multi-ball.
Mhm.
Oh, was it a restart? Oh, yeah, okay. It might have. It looked like it was too early, so you might have got a grace jackpot.
Oh yeah, that
restart.
would have been awful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tricky with him. Going to the super. Relax, Arvid. Such a controlled player, but he's also rushing a lot. It's
Yeah.
really impressive how differently he plays. Game Sorcerer?
Like how different he plays in what situations.
Yeah. But he's not like the player that stops a lot. But he likes
yeah,
to have
yeah.
control as well. Oof.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
trust on that bounce.
we've seen him having great control.
Yeah.
But here, it almost looked like flailing, that shooting that jackpot where the ball was still in, the left eye.
So he's going for casino run now because the
Yeah.
next multi-ball is impossible to get to, basically.
Mhm.
So he's hitting under the ramp to relight the next game saucer. That's always what you want in the first casino run. Because otherwise you have to shoot the steep ramp.
Nice.
You will get him this. So you can double in the casino run start. You don't have to hit under the ramp. And that's what he will do, of course. Oh, he's trusting it twice. Yeah. Wow.
Nice.
Casino run.
Okay, so no cheat on the first one.
I'm never cheating.
No, yeah.
Oh, he's not cheated yet. But I've told him, don't cheat out. Never cheat in casino. So let's see if he's listening to...
Okay. You want to keep him honest.
Yeah. He's cheating, okay. So let's see how quickly we'll get a bomb.
Okay, so but do we know how many times he's cheated before? So
I don't think he cheated on the start of the casino run.
yeah,
So he's cheated from the second roll of the slot.
yeah. But if every fourth cheat works,
Oh yeah, I don't know how many cheats he has built up. That's at least 2 cheats. I would expect him to have cheated on the way there as well. But okay, if you drain, it's not that bad. You could lose 5 seconds and you can soft plunge. So now it's 7 seconds. Alright. Cheating? Okay, he will collect now. You have 4 seconds.
Nice. He's a very trustworthy guy. He's trusting the center post. He's
Yeah.
trusting a lot of those dead bounces very near to the tip of the flipper.
So it's back to slot machine, but now you want to collect your points because you need to hit the ramp to relight the next game saucer.
Oh, you have to do anyway?
Yeah.
Ah,
so
I
now
see.
you have to shoot under
Okay.
the ramp and the ramp. So I would just collect and shoot the ramp. So it's one shot instead of 2 shots.
Yeah, that's
Unless you have like a big kino or something that's worth going for. We go to the ramp. It looks like it's a tough ramp on this one. No, it's not tough. Don't go to the hole, yes. Casino ramp? No, yeah. Game shots.
okay.
So let's see the kino. He's cheating. Did you get a cheat before? Big cheat. It's a big cheat. He has 4 cards, 2 cards. So now he will double. Maybe you can backhand it? Big hits. Yeah, he's not trusting the post pass.
No, it's
Yeah.
sketchy on this one.
He's really good at chatting. He's doing it on the fly.
Yeah,
So- Oof, that was a nice feat. A little bit of surprise, but nice.
Okay, so you're saying, oh,
Yeah,
He's
I think
taking the
Mike
double.
might be right that if they get 2 and 4 points, I don't know. I don't know math.
I have to actually make first and second.
Well done. But yeah, a quick update. It looked like Ian came and gave us a thumbs up through the window. So Ian from Denmark might be through in the Pinball finals. Come on, Jim. Just relax. Enjoy that you're not having to stream. You can play pinball now. And he hasn't opened the visor, so let's see if he's going for the visor or going for game sources.
Visor it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and it's open already. Oh, okay.
He's a wiser man. Bonus? Ooh, that was a bad feed.
Ah, that was nasty.
Way to go, Ian. Mästerman. Skål! For Mästerman.
Skål for Mästerman.
So I'm actually kind of surprised or impressed that Mästerman is also going for the soft plunge since he's on the fly player, but
Ah,
he still
okay.
tries to control start. Yeah, he
Yeah, I
got
mean,
it.
yeah, especially on jackpot, it's
And he got
it's
it.
such a disadvantage not to do it, right?
Yeah, exactly. And oof, great save. Post?
Yeah.
He's not trapping much, but oof. Great save. What is this? Oh, that was the wrong one. Sorry.
Oh, I've never
Hand
seen that
control.
one. What is
Yeah,
it?
it's a new animation.
Okay.
Apparently Dina didn't like the football guy on the chest.
All right.
Yeah, get control of the ball. So, multi-ball. So it was this one I wanted to give you. But did he... Oh, was it a restart? Yeah, it looks like it was a restart. Oh, it is... Oh, okay, so it's second multi-ball.
Yeah. I mean, this is hard. If you're an on-the-fly player, you're never going to get the super jackpot, right?
I've seen players getting
Oh, yeah?
quite a lot of... Not a lot, but
Okay.
like decent amount of super jackpots by just shooting up the middle, quickly
okay.
surviving. But yeah, it's a lot easier if you have trapped on both footers. So is it cheating? Yes. 15, just 25, 40.
Doppelt oder nicht?
Another rank. Oh. Oh, it looked like a profanity.
A Swedish one?
No,
Okay.
a quite international one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the right ramp on Godzilla, like cheering for the right ramp on this Godzilla here is reasonable. It was a fun game, even though it was played really tough. So let's see if Markus, if he can close the deal already, if the chat is right. Oh, what was?
Still a flip there.
He didn't mean to do that. It looks like.
Roll the dice.
But I've also found myself shaking my head sometimes and like being distracting myself with shaking my head.
Doppelt
So
oder
just ignore it and like
Yeah.
keep going instead of like you're shaking your head. Your view is a little bit messed up. And you're thinking about the mistake you already made instead of just focusing onward.
Yeah.
5, 4,
But sometimes you need to laugh at yourself as well.
The post pass is really
Yeah.
hard on this.
You need to do like a slow one, and then you can sometimes let it bounce. Or,
Yeah, but there's this really small window where it works,
Yeah.
because if you do it a little too hard, it goes into the slings.
yeah. So that's why Arvid is chatting,
Yeah.
and he's that good of it anyway. So why not? So the last games also. One card.
doppelt oder
Don't
nicht?
shake your head. You can get 90 millis from. Oh, it was not the last one. Sorry. It's really hard to see with this light sometimes.
The top ones for the. Okay, one more to go. Oh,
Oh,
that looked like it would have just bounced over.
yeah. But he's still. Oh, Mästerman is actually not close, but not too far away.
Mm-hmm.
And he has still a game casino run available.
Yeah.
So Jim is a bit behind.
Yeah, Jim has to work.
Yeah. Soft plunging, and yes, what? It's hard to see if they're flashing the game sources.
I think
or-
the last one is lit now. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's the last one. Okay, wow, that was fast going through
Yeah.
second time. So another casino run from Arvid, let's call it already. It's
Wow.
fast on these bounces.
Yeah.
And it's not bouncing that much either. It's like a tap
That's-
pass shats into the game.
Is it? That looks really confusing. Like, what happened there?
Yeah.
Why is the ball over there now?
So it looked like he was cheating. Or was it just
Oh, in the first one?
he was like squeezing his face like he was hoping for nothing. Yeah, that was also
Okay.
second roll, he got a bomb
Yeah.
and he takes it. Yeah, of course. We were in the lead anyway.
Yeah. So what's he going to do? Shoot ramp and casino run?
Yeah. He already played 3 multi-balls, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Still 5.
He also play for hit me's. I actually tried to do that once just to see how many points you get, and it's really not worth it at all. It's just like a target there if you get some sling hits.
Hmm.
You get some free points. So he's, even though he's close to opening the visor, it's not like he can get one lock and then he has to get all the colors again. But yeah, He's so far ahead, so we might as well try to see if we can get
Yeah, just
a
to
fourth one.
do something huge. I don't remember how far away he was from the Mega Advisor.
Oh, I didn't see that either.
Yeah.
Really well played.
Hmm. Okay, Jim.
So,
Let's do it.
so we are giving this one to Jim. He can focus on his game, not streaming. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, the third multi-ball, you need to open the visor twice. Closes after the first lock. Oh, oh, oh!
Oh no.
Really good try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for the first lock of the third multi-ball, you can still do the
Yeah,
one shot.
You can open the first
Yeah,
visor,
but not for
one
the
shot.
second
No.
one.
And that's why it's almost impossible
Mm.
because you only get like one color at a time. You don't get a whole row.
Hmm.
But cheers for Mästerman.
Oh, she is from Mästerman.
Oh,
Oh no.
also sad from going for this one.
Okay, so but now this happened that we're talking about. They
Yeah.
got 1 and 2, and
But at least
the
Arvid got the more points, so there might be
Mm,
some
Yeah.
chances. Let's see. So, or is it putting someone else?
oh, he is.
Oh, a shout out to Ole. Skål for Ole!
Goal for Ole. I think so.
Yeah.
You too. You because you were playing, me because I was in here.
Yeah. So now we are in the booth together.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's so nice for a change.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we are getting yelled at.
Nice, yeah.
That was not that one.
It's that. It's Metallica. Okay.
Yeah. So Metallica, I was about to say, what's the Pinball score for this? But it's not Pinball.
yeah. But what we sort of no, we can't see.
Yeah, it's 25, but it doesn't
25.
matter. Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
So, let's see. Mästerman can get 9 points if he wins the last two, and
Mhm.
Jim can get 8 points.
Yeah, the
So
best
that's
Jim
good.
can hope for is
Yeah, so they could
tie.
get one of the spots if
Yeah.
one of them wins both games. If my math is not completely wrong.
Oh, but it is the top 2 players continue, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it's still open for everyone. Whoa! What a big move!
Now the machine is sailing. Or is it the rig? Oof. He's going for the drops on the forehand, it looks like.
Yeah.
Used to seeing him playing this. Wow. But
Yeah,
why not,
it's
why
really
not
going
post
for it.
pass and the easy backhand? Oh, maybe not that easy. Snake is always good. Already has 2 snake letters. That's a good start as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's a public. I wouldn't call it an arcade. It's like a karaoke, billiard, darts event place. So it's like a open for public at times.
I think on weekends usually. And yeah.
Thank you for all the compliments in chat as well.
Okay. Which one of the things you have to collect are people usually stuck on? Like, what's the last one they have got for?
Snake or coffin?
Or coffin.
Yeah.
And snake, you have to shoot the snake once, and that lights snake shots. Or?
Yeah, it likes 3 snake shots.
And coffin is just bashing the coffin,
Yeah,
like a
so the
captive ball.
So
Yeah.
we want to do that during multi-ball,
Mhm.
preferably.
Okay, and so you can collect all of the things also during multi.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's how you actually want to get
Yeah.
there. Right.
And you can If you light all 3 items in front of your shot, that shot will flash, like strobing, a lot of arrows here. And if you shoot that, then the casted ball. So it's so difficult when you the
Oh, that's
casted ball.
a hurry up, right?
Yeah, that lights a hurry up, and if it collects the hurry up, all these items will stay lit for the rest of the game.
Oh, and you can collect.
Yeah, so
all
you
of
get
them in
3
one hit,
items
yeah.
in one shot.
Yeah,
But you
that's
cannot
great.
do that with the coffin, so that's why you do that in
Ah,
multi-ball.
yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, so in ball 1, it's reasonable to go for at least 1 hurry up as well. So you have 1 shot for the crank it up.
Oh, and isn't it like if you get that hurry up on all the shots, there's
Yeah,
something-
you don't want to do it on all the shots because then you will start a mode and then all the items.
Oh, they
mix
go
again.
off.
Yeah.
Okay. And the mode isn't worth going for?
I think it's blackened or search and destroy, but yeah, I don't know. But I guess it can be good, but you would want the items for crank it up.
Yeah, sure.
So that's he's made a super skill shot which directly lights the hurry up shot.
Ah, yeah, I see. The left
left
now.
orbit.
Nice.
Oh, he's not aware, or is he? Sparky is also good, but if he drains, it will turn off this hurry up feature. So it's actually quite important to collect them when they're there.
Oh, so if you get it and you drain, it stays?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
that's the whole point about these items on the shot. Get them solid instead of flashing.
So does the super skill shot give you anything else, or is that it? Getting more hurry up ready?
Super skill should give you some decent points, but if you do the flashing super skill shot on the playfield, that would light your hurry up shot.
Okay. Almost there for multi-ball.
Yeah, now he can start the multi-ball and then use that to light all his items on the shots. You can still do the whole hurry up system as well in multi-ball.
Okay.
So keep an eye out for shots that are flashing and the caster ball.
Yeah.
And of course, there's the pick targets. If you hit all those 4, that will light the snake for an adder ball and double scoring.
Okay, and for the other double scoring on the piston, you have to collect the fuel
Yeah,
letters
you have
first?
to spell fuel here, and then go in this shot all the way up to the target.
And after collecting fuel, how do you know that the doubler is available? Is there a red arrow?
This arrow will
Okay.
stay lit, not blinking, but stay lit.
Okay. So,
I think
it's
I think he has lit actually.
and the other ball on the snake seems to be lit.
Yeah.
It's blinking now.
And you can stack both and get 4 extra.
Yeah, that's cool. And the coffin is blinking. Does it mean it's hurry up?
That's a hurry up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
hurry up.
you can see this one is strobing.
Yeah.
So if he hits the coffin, this one will stay lit.
He got the snake. So that's
Snake
a
and
good ball
for
then.
piston, yes, 4x scoring.
Oh, nice. For like half a minute or
Yeah.
how long is it?
Still has the hurry up lit on the casted ball.
Yeah.
He's not hitting it in multi-ball. That's impressive. Now there's the hurry up. So now you see all these ones are lit for the rest of the game.
So can you extend the playfield doubler in some way, or?
You can do snake or fuel again.
Okay.
So you can get snake multiplier, but not at all several times.
And so
now it's important here. He has a red arrow on the right ramp. That means the next item he shoots will light on that shot, and he needs the cross.
he needs the cross.
And if he shoots another shot, the red arrow will move to that shot.
Yeah.
Oh, but great ball. So he got 1 hurry up with the items on this one, and he missed out on this one.
So if he would have gotten the cross, then he would have had to shoot the captive ball in order for them to
He would
stay
have
lit.
to shoot the ramp when they were flashing,
What the ramp when they're
and
flashing,
then
then
the
the
captive ball. So second, the other group, it goes 20. It looks like the day bow is out, so you can make a slide. But well done there. He needed to get 1 good result this weekend.
Oh, have you cheers for Mästerman?
Yeah, Mästerman, of course.
No.
Post for Mästerman. Okay. Yeah, sorry, we can hear the call out, so that I might spoil the call outs for you in chat. Oh, what was that?
Oh.
The gym. Trying to get the scoop super skill shot, which people are tending to do, but it's only awarding the super skill shot. It's not awarding like extra items or
So you're not getting the lit shot.
yeah,
that's all.
because there's nothing in the scoop.
Oh yeah,
And,
that's
and when
right.
you do the
Yeah.
super skill shot, you decrease your ball save.
You do?
Yeah, you get a stronger ball save if you are going for the super skill shot.
Okay.
So sometimes I actually like to soft plunge, so you don't start your ball save until you hit, for example, Sparky or whatever.
Yeah. So what you're saying is just going for the super skill shot decreases your
Yeah,
ball save,
if you
not
hold the
hitting
left
it.
lever
Yeah.
and plunging, you will get a shorter ball save.
Okay.
Jim is good control, hitting a snake. And he told me yesterday or the other day, that him and Dina has been trying to go for snake at home.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's happening to the light?
No.
Ian won the first game in the final of pin golf. That's first time he was here, he won the last pin golf as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because somebody left, and then he got the spot, and it happens to him now because Peter left.
Okay.
Otherwise, it would have been a tiebreak.
Oh. So what about going for ramp and then the what is the end of the line? Jackpot?
Yeah, so the piston combos.
Piston combos.
Yeah,
Is that worth going for or not in this setting because you need too many
not
points?
when you need 50. Like you have to do a lot of those combos.
Yeah.
If
But
you're
it's-
consistent, then it's safe. But you can also get the jump ball coming down here, hitting the metal, and then going out. So it's still risky.
But they do go up in value?
Yeah, it increases, and you get
And it
your-
keeps from ball to ball?
No, it resets. I think.
Okay.
Then you can get with the playful multiplier. Then you can be quite good.
Mhm.
You can also, when we're talking about super skill shots, you can soft plunge with the left flipper for activate the super skill shot, and then shoot directly into the piston will light your 2x scoring. It will not
really?
start it, but it will
Okay.
light it for later.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. And so what Chip was trying to do with the mystery, it just wanted, wow, what a big move. Yes, Dina has to come in
Yeah.
up the bond. Oh, I mean, Jim is there, so he can do it.
Arvid could do it himself. He has one hand, just move
Yeah,
the rig a little bit.
So Jim just wanted to let it bounce into the mystery. Does it do that on some machines?
Yeah, like a full plunge all the way around.
Yeah.
So it can be good if you have like the crank it up lid. Bounce into the crank it up.
Makes sense.
But if it doesn't go in, you are kind of screwed because you have a short ball save.
Yeah.
Dina will fix it after the game, after the ball.
Okay, so he has his cross and his snake ready.
Yeah, it's not very often that people going for the piston super skill shot, but it's good to know if you have something really valuable lit, then you can light with 2x fast. Oh, I want to move the rig. I hope you're not dizzy at home. It's difficult for me to see it on the side. I have to.
Yeah, we have to do that. Which is weird because our heads are going the other direction.
You just tip the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, so Arvid needs the coffin and the Sparky thingy, the electric chair. And he doesn't have any solid on shots. I bend over all the time.
And it's a setting, right? How many of each you need for the crank it up?
Yeah,
Default would
there's a
be-
default setting, but you can also go in and change the settings.
Which can make it a bit more interesting, to like make it
Yeah.
a bit lower.
There are some tournaments where they are increasing Sparky multi-ball
Yeah.
and decreasing
Yeah.
the items.
That makes sense to me.
So people are going for the items instead of multi-balls.
Mhm.
Also, the latest code update a few years back, after a long period of time, Lyman reduced the whole items, so it was easier to get to crank it up.
Ah, yeah. So that's default settings.
Yeah,
now since-
so the default is easier for crank it up than it was years ago.
Mhm.
Dina has been moving the rig more than usual. I will blame the specific players that are here. We won't name any young Swedes. And it's hard to move these games because they have rubber feet as well, which should prevent moving games. So he's just nailing this scoop. But see, 750 for a super skill shot, and it doesn't light anything else.
That's right. But at least he has the loop, so all the things on the left loop.
Yeah, I would go into his instant info. I think he's doing that now to see how many crosses, how many coffins, how many snakes. He has 4 for Sparky.
8.
Yeah, so he might go for 4 Sparky hits. Start the ball. Because you don't want, if you miss one item, you don't want to start a multi-ball. You want to get that item, play or crank it up, and then play a multi-ball afterwards to light your next crank it up.
And so that item, I mean, that's only for Sparky, right? Because
No,
the
just
snakes
if
you get
you're
on it.
close to crank it up, then it doesn't make sense to start a multi-ball.
Yeah, I get it, but the only way you would start a multi-ball, which you want to avoid, is if Sparky is the one that's left.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, but you can, if you don't have any electric inserts lit, but often you would have one of these lit anyway.
no, yeah.
Oh, we didn't even get to cheer for
We didn't.
Mästerman.
Oh.
Jim. Kill softly. Going for the super, yeah. Is it worth it, Jim? Like 750 and an award? Like 2 crosses?
Okay.
I think people like going for it because it's free shot. Like it's an easy free shot, but I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Now he's working on both Caster Ball and Sparky Ball. Oh, don't tilt, Jim. Please. And this Sparky is actually quite hard to hit. It's really early on the flipper.
Yeah.
And then the magnet sometimes is really strong. Just throws it somewhere.
Yeah, I noticed. It's not the safest strategy.
No. Nice. Great control, Jim. Good. Yeah, he's reading the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't register for the Sparky. Might have jumped. Oh, no. Oh, do we want to give him a set from bonus?
We have to.
Yeah. But he still has 1 ball.
Yeah.
And crank it up can give you all the points you want. You just need to know what your limit is. Start crank it up. Build, collect. Easier said than done. Yeah, grave markers or graveyard is maybe better to start because it's easy, but the multi-ball itself is not better, I think. It's a 2-ball multi-ball, it's not scoring that much. But as I said, it's a safe feed on this one. So
Can you also do the guitar picks at a ball?
yeah, for all multi-balls. And you can, if you go that far, you can stack coffin multi-ball into any multi-ball.
Yeah.
But it's rarely seen.
Yeah.
Oh, snake multi-ball, okay. That's also rarely seen.
But there's no particular reason why you would want to play all of the different multi-balls during one game, or is there something we get?
It's just, if you're close to one, start that one.
Yeah.
So is the other ball lit and snake? I think he's going for it.
But the other doubler is not ready yet?
No, he needs the L. Yeah. Snake. Yeah.
Nice.
His fuel target. Yes.
Okay.
Piston target. He lets one ball go.
Yeah.
And piston. No, he's saving it. Okay. That might come back. The last ball that just brain. It doesn't. Wait.
Okay.
So he has another double scoring lit at snake. Because it's
Oh
flashing.
yeah. He lit all the picks again
Yeah.
and gave him another one.
Now it looks like he's actually going for piston combos.
But you cannot stack the snake doubler with the snake doubler if you do it quick enough, or can you? Like,
Not two snakes.
so if it's already running and you get all the picks during it's running, you can't just you can
I
prolong
think
it,
you might
but not.
extend it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how it works.
Yeah.
I don't think you can get more.
Yeah.
So now he's just comboing out, maybe? So he's missing the electric handle. How many does he need? And he doesn't have any of them lit in the shots. You can see they are all turned off. Piston, 2.9 million. And he has
Okay, so-
double scoring going, so it's flashing.
Oh yeah. So hitting the jab would give him the handle on the right ramp now, right?
Yeah.
Because it's lit.
And they would also like the hurry up,
Oh yeah.
or the hurry up shot.
Right. Oh, he's in the payback time thing, right? The
Yeah,
ramp move.
yeah. It's
Called Justice for All.
just as fall. It's increasing value if you are alternating sides.
Hmm.
But it doesn't
So-
matter when you're playing this strategy anyway. Just shoot the ram, shoot the piston. But he's not going for his last electric chair.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many he needs.
Yeah, you can't really tell now which ramp is lit for the like which one gets the
No.
handle if you hit the.
No, I'm not sure. I don't think you can see it.
Hmm.
The graveyard lane. Curious why he's not going for his crank it up.
Yeah. Oh, nice save.
Yeah. So now he has the hurry.
Yeah, now it's
Lit
lit.
it. You can light the hurry up on the left
Yeah.
orbit. And also get the item from the left orbit. He's not interested in crank it up, it looks like. Just pistoling out. And double scoring extends every time he shoots this.
Mm-hmm.
So it's also reasonable to keep doing it since he's building it up and he has double scoring running, so why not?
Yeah, but when it's Lady Justice was the name. When it's out like now, you would go for the.
Yeah, now there's
Stop
not double
now.
scoring. Now he's going
Yeah.
to the left orbit, I think. Yes.
Great.
Hurry up is lit. Woof, that was the light catch. And he's not going for catch the ball. He just wants the item on the shot.
Mm-hmm.
Also reasonable, it's ball free anyways, no reason in locking the shot.
Yeah.
That's a tip. We don't know how many he needs.
I think he's gonna look it up or just shoot it over and
Evening
over.
Kate, we have a mod in chat now. And your dad is playing. So we are in charge of the stream.
There it is. That's so great.
Oh, Arvid. I thought he had dangers already,
Oh yeah.
but
He
apparently
doesn't
not.
care.
How many orbits? But actually, there's a point to not looking at the instant income and not seeing,
Makes
oh, I
sense.
need only
Yeah,
two.
The last
Like,
one is the hardest, and you
Just
don't
shoot
want
it
Yeah.
until it's live.
Yeah.
Didn't it give it to him?
Mm,
You cannot even see it on the display when you get one.
no.
I really want to see him do a crank it up.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he's one shot away, one target away from the
Oh yeah.
fuel double
right.
scoring. So if he gets into crank it up, he can do a big collect.
So the fuel double scoring doesn't get any harder than that. Just spell fuel one
Yeah.
time and that's it.
Oh, that was okay. That's a bailout shot, I guess. But now
Oh,
he has a
yeah,
little
he
right
got
up,
a
and
bit
that's
over there.
easier. The right up is
Yeah.
actually an easier shot, and the feed is sometimes easier when it's not coming from the
Ah.
tops. Good ball.
Nice.
But no crank it up. So it's possible.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's still a crazy score, but he didn't run all the way away to Frankfurt from here.
Yeah. That's a great score, but
Yeah,
you can do it with the crank it up, right?
yeah. I think the first time I played crank it up without knowing what I was doing, I think I got 180 and
Alright.
collected with 0 seconds left. Just fell into the scoops like, oh, 0 collected? Okay. So, Markus is... He's still in the lead against Thomas and Jim.
Oh, it's tough.
Skål for Mästerman. Oh, it's not good for what Mästerman is playing. The beer is getting empty too fast. Is multi-ball lit? Yeah.
All right. Did you know that yesterday Masterman kept track of the finishing times of all the beers he drank? He had a long list of
Like
times.
a beer timer.
Yeah.
Was he going for a long time or a short time?
No, he didn't go for anything. He was just
Just like-
interested in keeping record.
Yeah. And also how many he drank. And
Oh, you had to scroll really
Yeah.
far.
it's amazing, like him and Ole. And Ole cannot keep up with Thomas. And they still have a big bottle of vodka in the bar from the first time they were here. They bought that much alcohol that Matthias gave them a bottle of vodka for the next time they came. And they have their own picture on the wall of fame next to the bar. So Mästerman got a hurry up, looks like. He has 4 balls in his Flygare multi-ball. So it would mean double scoring for some time. And... Oh, it's double drain. And he has a hurry up
That's
start
another.
lit on the left orbit.
That's a double playfield from a piston now.
Yeah. High speed. He's not having to pay for the next game. Mästerman is playing like there's spears on the line. Ian did it once where he was playing Mästerman and said, oh, let's play for a beer, and then Mästerman just focused.
Okay, that's good.
That was a great ball.
Yeah.
He had a long run to catch. And Dina is playing the next ball. So, I guess, yeah, if Jim is not winning this game, it looks like it might be over.
If Jim doesn't win,
Because then he can
yeah.
only get the maximum of 6 points. He needs 8 at least. And Arvid will. Arvid is out. And, well, I think he's out anyway. I don't know. Just play well.
We'll see. Yeah.
It would be great to see him
That's-
getting a crank it up.
And as a player, it can be helpful to not know too much about the situation right now. You know, just play a good game.
Yeah, I'm rarely looking at the scores either for the not the game scores, but the group
The
scores.
match score.
Yeah.
Ah,
Acton. No buttons. But he had some really nice saves and reactions. And I'm impressed by Jim's play. This both the tiebreaker and the round actually.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah. Thank you.
cool to see on stream.
Yeah.
Like usually I don't see Jim play.
No, she's sitting here for 12, 13 hours, 16, how many crazy thing. Yeah.
As it's 12-9-2-0, so it's locked in anyway. Are they just playing for
Yeah.
seeding?
Yeah, there might be, because
Nothing can change
Yeah,
it.
starting order in the final for Arvid and Markus.
Yeah.
Are they playing? Let's see. We don't know how far the other group is.
But yeah, would they need seeding between Arvid and Markus? Yeah, probably.
Just starting order, I guess.
Yeah.
But and Lasse Krone says that Doctor Who is boring for viewers, not if you've seen Walt Wood play it. Walt Wood is a guy that's dancing, running, celebrating. He was at the in-disc finals where every loop he shot, he walked away from the game and ran to the game, back from the game. It's it was crazy. It was, and it was the first time people saw him on stream, and the stream was just going crazy for Walt. So now he's just a fan favorite in every stream.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah,
It's really cool.
I have a video I can show you where Tom rolled the rig on top of Walt Wood.
Yeah.
Not because Tom wanted, but because Walt wanted it.
Yeah.
So it tilts from Arvid. It doesn't matter, I guess. Of course it's matter. It's pinball.
This sort of tilts easily. I found.
Yeah.
So just by shooting the upper ramp too hard, like from the upper flipper, if you give it too much of a slap while you're hitting it.
Yeah, Kate. But if Market wins, it's just the semifinals. So they're both advancing. So we're not sure.
Yeah.
What difference it really makes. But it sounds like they're still playing in the other group, maybe, so they're just finishing up and giving Jim a chance to shine, win the last Doctor Who.
It's not really about winning here, it's about coming in first or second, because they're going on to the finals.
Yeah, it's not an easy Doctor Who, this one. It has, I don't know if it's Titan rubbers or super bands, but it has some weird bounces and spins on them.
Oh, interesting. Are we going to see a multi-ball here?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it's hard to say if we don't know what the players are playing for. Is Markus just playing for fun because he's through anyway, or does he want to beat Arvid because it gives him an advantage for player order, I think? So,
Yeah. Looks like he's getting close to... No, not close. I thought he was close to video mode 4. Oh, nice. It looks like he's going for a multi-ball and then trying to get some playful multiplier before going into it. So he's in 3x playfield. It's really hard to see what doctors he has lit.
yeah.
There's so much light. If you could see here, actually he has Dr. 6, so his playfield multiplier is extended. So it stays on for a longer time. Thomas and Jim might be playing for IFPA rank, but I think I heard someone saying that Toby usually just gets shared places for everyone that's eliminated, but I'm not sure. I can't remember how it usually is. Yeah, Loops is the name of the game, Dr. Loop. Might as well keep going as long as you're hitting it. When you're not hitting it, you have multiple rating.
Yeah.
Oh, but it will still keep your... What's the mouse? The mouse is gone. It will still keep the 4x lit for his next ball, but the longer he waits before he plunge, it will time out and
really?
go down. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So,
Okay.
so if you have a player in front of you tilting, You kind of have to make a decision. Do I want to play field multiplier, or do I want my
Yeah, that's funny.
No, do I want to play? Oh, that's nice. Oh, skål for Mästerman.
Working again?
Yeah, was just out of the screen.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Uh,
You always know it's a half ramp on this
Yeah.
side ramp. It's just almost death.
can I do anything about it? Like giving it some movement or?
Close your eyes and pray.
Yeah.
Semifinals get the same amount of points, so it's just the sake of playing a game with them still in progress. Okay.
Going for the locks too?
But
So
I still think it's a bit of a shame that you're not getting a higher position than the player that you beat in the same round. So if you get,
you mean better seeding or?
yeah, if you are, let's say if Mästerman gets third in this group,
Mhm.
and Jim is getting fourth, they would get the same Whopper points. If they're getting,
they would.
Dina just confirmed that.
Oh, I see.
And I think it's a bit of a shame because Mästerman would have beaten Jim, so he deserves more points than Jim. But it's different. It's up to the tournament director.
Yeah, of course.
What they want to do.
But I mean, that's information about player ranking you have that you're just discarding some. But
Yeah. But there's also an argument like, should you get a higher position than the fourth rank in the other group that might have gotten more points in that group than you did in your group? It's there's pros and cons to both, I guess. We are scolding for Mästerman because Mästerman likes scolding, and scolding is cheering. Like he likes. Let's put it that way. So it's no favorites. It's just a salute. Oh, that was a nice side ramp. It's always nice to side ramp in multi-ball. Especially if you're staging and playing with the other ball, and people can get crazy at looking at you doing that. What are you doing? How are you doing that? 200 million jackpot. Yeah.
nice.
And that's why you're looping doing multiple. Oh.
Right. So is all available during multiple? You can do sonic booms and everything, or is it just the playfield multiplier that they build up?
I would imagine that they're like underneath, so you cannot see it on the screen. But I guess they would still be running. So Arvid heard that Lasse was complaining about loops, so he stopped looping. See, Markus still has four.
Oh yeah. Right.
So he hurried up
Yeah.
and started with his multi-ball. He still has the extender, so there's a longer time before it goes back down. So it was 3.5 instead of the 4 that I got.
Yeah, you keep the extender if you lock the doctor in, right?
Yeah.
But there's something we have to do to lock a doctor in, but I feel on this machine they're always locked in after you got in.
You can lock the doctor by either building up with the pops and then hitting this target.
Yeah.
That will lock your doctor. And every time you complete a video mode stage, it locks that doctor and moves on to the next one.
But I think on this machine I've never seen a doctor not being locked in after having played it.
Okay, there might be other settings that I don't know about. Or people are just getting pops on this target.
Yeah, maybe.
Not sure if looping does something maybe about locking doctors.
Yeah, maybe.
So we just saw Bo and Julian driving out because Bo is out of the semi, so he can catch his plane. I guess he will still be happy about the semi-final. So Markus is back to looping.
So do you think he's counting in his head to know when it's added, or
What is
when,
added?
No. So when it's at the 10 he needs, or
You can hear that the ball just diverts.
yeah. But is he waiting for the ball to divert to not? You can be sort of off on your last shot because it's the
So
last
you're
shot.
not prepared for it? Yeah. I guess you get time enough to prepare.
Hmm.
And you still have time enough when you shoot the loop. It like hits this, goes back up and down, so you still have time to see how many loops you have.
Yeah. No, but what I'm saying is if you do count, it can be a disadvantage because then on your 10th one you're thinking, okay, I'm going to have to do something else, and they can throw you off for your.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, me at least. That's not Markus.
Sometimes you need to focus on the tasks right ahead of you.
Hmm.
Sometimes you need to focus a bit further.
Yeah.
So, and I don't have any more beer. Cheers for Mästerman.
Oh,
Because
you took really big sips. I have a lobster left.
Yeah, I'm a big guy,
Yeah.
and you're a small guy.
Yeah.
I have a beer over there, but I was told please don't bring the big Weiss beer glass over to the computer, which is fair.
Look too dangerous
Yeah.
over there next to the laptop. Okay.
So Jim, yeah, Jim cannot see
Yeah,
either.
yeah, you can't see the doctors.
Yeah, actually, there's on the streaming rigs. There's some buttons on a small remote, and some of them, yeah, he's adjusting the light.
Is he?
And sometimes I've been really close to trying to push the buttons because sometimes it's hard to see
Mhm.
like the inserts, or yeah, in this case these, like it can be too bright sometimes for the players, and it should not be a disadvantage to the players.
Yeah.
But if it's too much, you usually just say to Dina and she will fix it for the players.
Mm.
But again, now that the other players have played with the really bright lights, Jim
Oh,
gets,
yeah, that's-
so there's
that's
a
sort of
change of
not
setup.
Yeah.
But I guess the other players could ask to get the light turned down if they wanted it, if it was disturbing. So is Jim going to loop? He's trying. One.
Yeah, he shot the W before, which I think he didn't want to do, and then he
Oh,
tried
he
out
did.
this WHO. And
That was clever.
Yeah.
Good thinking. So slow loops, but well,
Yeah, why does it slow?
because he's hitting it in a weird angle, I guess. Oh, because he's old. Oh, it was a good setup. I couldn't help
Yeah.
myself.
Nice one.
Sorry, Jim. So he has the option, after you lock a ball, you have the option to change your doctor if you want.
Mhm.
So he's considering which doctor to go, but he's sticking with the Stix
Well,
doctor.
I mean, if I'm right, then it actually locks in. Then he would want to have the 7 for getting the targets, right?
Yeah.
For the multi-ball. But we
he's-
don't see if
Yeah,
it's locked
but
in or
it
not.
looks like he was close anyway. And he might
Yeah.
have the 7th, which we don't know. We can actually see it here. See that slide?
Oh, yeah, we can see it here.
So he has
Yeah.
the 7, he has the 6. Don't know if he has more. Not the 3, not the 2. Yeah. But good jackpot for Jim. Another
Mhm.
good jackpot. This is great to see.
Yeah.
Finishing off with a bang. All doctors lit. So he has all doctors now. Which also is
Okay.
20 million in bonus.
Ah, okay.
So does he loop during multi-ball, or just focus on the jackpots?
Well, its multiplier is down to 2x now. So,
So no, 1.5.
oh no, 1.5, yeah.
He's keeping it alive. That's really well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there was an air drain. It was not an air defense. It was an air attack.
Yeah.
back to looping or video mode. No, his video mode is not lit.
Okay, now he got a W again. Let's see if he times it out. He's going for WHL now.
Yeah. Then bounce over maybe? No. We tried for the W.
Let's time it out now.
Yeah. So I guess that's the downside about having all doctors now. You have more times for the WHO.
Yeah, which is the 3?
Yeah, it would be free. Because this one is increasing score for the hang on.
So, but does the 3 only increase the WHO time or also the sonic boom time? Because I think I've read that it may increase sonic boom time too, which is an advantage.
Would make sense since it's those shots.
Yeah.
So, one more. Sonic boom. Play by Jim. Oh, and he could have saved it. And he knew that, I think. But let's give him a applause. And it's only the second ball. So he can still win. And Jim is giving himself the thumbs up to the stream. He's happy. It's nice to having him playing in the final, the last day, getting some rest, drinking a beer, playing pinball. And every time you hit that target that Arvid just hit, you also light the ball save. Because it's just like straight cinder. So.
But you can't really use it for anything.
No. It's not like you're purposely turning on the ball save and then doing something else. It's a short ball save.
But I mean, if there was a shot that you could get really easily from a plunge, but it would be hard otherwise, you might shoot it, let it drain, and then. But it's not really the case here. Like I was thinking of Aerosmith, the ball save from the elevator, then you can do a plunge into the lock.
Yeah. But the elevator shouldn't have ball save, in my opinion. It should just be set up correctly.
Yeah.
So we have some more looping. I think we had the local guy in Denmark who had like a 120 loop champion.
Okay. Yeah, I think when we've been watching a finals with Daniele here, Jim and I have been betting on whether he would get more than 100 loops.
Oh.
And Jim lost the beer because Daniele just lost interest in looping. And somebody just stopped.
Yeah. And Lasse has a point about it being boring, because as a player you can kind of see that on Arvid's face now. He's like, oh, loop, 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 loop. He's thinking about something else now. Like,
Yeah.
it's almost like meditating at this point.
Yeah.
More loops. And nobody's lighting the video mode, because you get those targets quite accidentally, but you could shoot this hole to get video mode. I like the video mode.
So what you're saying is they're shooting too precisely in order to get those targets.
They're not missing. Will you get the 100 loops?
Yeah, it doesn't fall asleep before that.
Okay. That's a mercy rule. The other group is finished, so they told Arvid stop playing.
Makes sense.
Great play by both Arvid and Markus. Also, Thomas had some good games, and Jim proved that he could play well in the last game.
Yeah, he can definitely hold his own.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
So I'll just say a quick word. Are you two? Do you want to stay until the finals?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Sure.
Okay. Because I'm quite happy to
Relax.
relax
Yeah.
and calm down after that.
Yeah.
Yes. awesome semi-final.
Yeah,
That was
you
great.
did
So
well.
I would have loved to have played better.
Yeah.
Okay, and you know how it is. You sort of your nerves go and
Yeah.
your flippers don't work
Mm.
properly and that sort of thing. You're no stranger to finals, so it's just
Yeah,
like
but
it's
the
just-
heart still keeps pumping and
It
your
does,
hands
that's right,
shaking
yeah.
a little bit.
And you know, I tell you what, if that ever stops, you should stop playing pinball.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's
So that's really nice.
So we are going to rig